Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. Last time we lost one quickly and then we won one. We are now at exactly 55% win rate, which means that we have been falling a little bit. Which means that we need to just tighten up and make sure that we win this one. So we're picking a key. Could have gone with a goose, maybe that would have been more fun. Ooh, crab or lockbox. I mean, I'm gonna go with the crab. It's more fun. I hope. Unless we lose, then it's not more fun. I mean, that's not true, but it's fun to say. I mean, this game is fun whether you win or lose, right? I mean, it can be frustrating at times, but I have not had this game be unfun like ever, so I think we're fine. So now we're going to see that. Oh, I was going to say that now we're going to see that we won't find another crab for the rest of the run and we won't find a lockbox, but apparently that's not entirely true. I don't think we need an egg here. I don't think we have any reason to want an egg, so let's just pick some things that are going to go away on their own and wait for more crabs to win the run on their own. I think jellyfish and wolf are both fine. I'm gonna go with the jellyfish today, but I think both are possible. We could go for a birdhouse. We don't have anything for it yet, and we might not get anything at all, but otherwise it's a treasure map, and that's fine and all, but it's not all that great. No, I think treasure map right now is probably better. We don't have any reason to want any birds. I don't know. We could have gone with the magpie otherwise. I don't think that would have been good, but was possible at least. Ooh, there's our first cultist. There's a crow. I think I would have picked a crow here. Not gonna do it right now. Oh, alright. 24. I need to know how much we actually need to make. I have my cheat sheet somewhere out here. I mean, we need to make -7 in 2 spins, but still. So we've already made it. That's great. We've gotten a bunch of 2 value symbols. We have these crabs, we have the Matrushka doll, so I think we're fine for now. At some point we do need to get rid of this key, but we are not in a hurry. Bronze hour is very good. So right now we kind of need 26 every spin. There's an anthropology degree. We're picking that up. We don't have anything that it interacts with yet, but only a matter of time, right? Alright, we're picking a safe because we have a key. I think we're doing fine for now. But now we need to think about the ninja or the wine. That's kind of interesting because the ninja is a... Oh, I want the calculator. I was going to just subtly calculate things and then have the answer in a second, but well, that's not happening. 15 every spin, we're making that. I mean, ninja is a 3 value symbol right now and wine can be a 3 value symbol, so I don't think it's very difficult. I don't know what these crabs are going to be doing. I mean, cultists are fun with the anthropology degree, but I'm not going to go with them right now. I think we're fine. Alright, we got our money from our key and our thing. Now we only have 19 symbols, so I think I do need the 3-sided die, even though I don't really want to pick it up, but well, here we go. We chose to put a lot of temporary stuff in our slot machine. 21. Alright. I would pick a dwarf today. And that actually means that I kind of want to dwarf an anvil essence, right? Just because of the anthropology degree. Even though dwarfs aren't technically humans, they do count for the anthropology degree, which is weird, but I mean, fine. I would love to find a diver. That's going to clean our inventory right up. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that I would pick a dwarf. Even though Protractor Essence and Coffee Essence are both very strong, I think Dwarf and Anvil Essence could actually become insane if things work out well. Piggy Bank is very good as well. Yeah, I think we're doing very well. 24. So we need 34 every spin in a vacuum. So let's actually look at our numbers. 225 minus 93 divided by 6. 23. If we make 23 every spin, then we're making it. So we don't have anything to worry about right now. I kind of slurred the word worry, but worry. I mean, it's a very normal word. I don't know why I'm having trouble with it. Alright, there's our dwarf. So dwarf is going to be a 3 value symbol as well. 39, that's good. Let's pick up another crab. We have 22 symbols, so we are fine. 21 symbols. Yeah, we're making it. We could reroll, but I don't think we need to. 26. I mean, we've already made this rent. We need to make sure that to make 300. So maybe I should have rerolled. I don't know. 23. We do have the piggy bank if we need it. So for 300, we need 44 in a vacuum. We have 30 bucks in the bank. And we're gonna pick up a coconut half because it's something that we can do. Green pepper is always going to give us money, right? Yeah. So that's +3 every spin. That's actually very good. We have 22 right now. And if the crabs and the arrow cooperate, then we are easily going to make the next one. Even though in a vacuum we do need 44 every spin, I'm going to reroll once. I mean, I just don't want a bounty hunter, that's just bad. I'm gonna pick a bubble though. I think bubble is fine at this point. 34, that's fine. Billionaire gives us 0. Alright, let's actually grab our calculator. 300 minus 104 divided by 5. 40 every spin. We need 40 every spin. I don't think we're making that. Yeah, none of those do anything for us right now. 36. That's pretty close. Let's pick a target just to have another symbol. I could hope for the treasure map to work, but that's a kind of a gamble. Alright, let's see how we're doing, because I think we're sufficiently behind that maybe we need to get lucky. 300 minus 174 divided by 3. 43 every spin. I mean, that puts us basically on track, except that we are behind. You know what, I'm going to remove these 2 symbols. I don't think we can afford the treasure map right now. Let's just spin. If we really need to, we do have the piggy bank, and I think that should be enough to at least make it through the next rent. It's possible that this was a mistake. I don't know. Big or is a random 2 value symbol. I don't know. Things aren't going as well as we want them to. 39. We've made it. So how are we making the next one? Green pepper essence is probably the best. Yeah, I mean, lunchbox essence gives basically the same. But yeah. Beastmaster, I mean, that's the 3 value symbol at the very least. And we have crabs, so it's good. I think I'll pick the ritual candle, but I don't know. None of these really do anything, right? We're already past the part where Sphere Jar actually gives us money. X-ray machine, I mean, we do have the big ore. Oh, you know what? No, the dwarf and the anvil essence doesn't allow the dwarves to destroy these things, but I think it's more likely that that happens than something else. I don't know. $71. That was a good spin. Then we pick up our ruby, I guess. Sure. Because maybe we're going to see more of them. I don't know. 47. I think those numbers are good. Yeah, we need 48 every spin in a vacuum, so... Yeah, this Beastmaster is really saving us. 52. Do we need to reroll? I don't think we get to reroll. How are we doing? Feels like we're doing fine. 375 minus 210 divided by 5. If we make 34 every spin, then we're making it. We are making that, so... I mean, I do want to feed the dwarf something. We're getting very lucky on the crabs and the Beastmaster together. Beastmaster does have a lot of things to do. 45. Dog is interesting, right? Because we do have the anthropology degree, so we are very invested into getting more human stuff. And it's very good with the Beastmaster, but otherwise it's probably not good. I'm just gonna skip on this one, but something interesting to think about. I really want this treasure chest to get out of here though. 47. Dog is asking, please can I stay with you? No, sorry. 86. I mean, it's actually possible that this is one of those runs where the dog would have been good, but really difficult to say. Yep, we cracked a treasure chest. It gave us like 50 bucks, and now we are 100 bucks ahead, which is good. 2. I'm gonna grab the wine. We could reroll for a better rare, but this is going to be very good for us, honestly. Looting Glove is a little bit late to the party. I think we might just go for Maxwell the Bear, because we do have a bear and a Beastmaster. Maybe it does something more. I think Looting Glove could be fine. We do have the target. It's going to give us money over time, but it's not really going to make anything special happen. I'm gonna go with Maxwell the Bear today. I don't know. Alright, now our dwarf is better. Yeah, let's just keep on feeding the dwarf. It's probably good. It's a 3 value symbol by base. Haven't really looked at how we're doing relatively at this point, but it feels good. I mean, we're not doing well enough for a call, but alright, let's calculate. I feel like we're doing very well. 450 minus 276 divided by 5. I mean, I still don't know if we're making 600, but we're making 450. We need 35 every spin, and we are doing that. Wouldn't mind getting like a diver. 43. I would mind finding a cultist. I think that's the 3rd cultist we've seen this run. I think if we had picked up more cultists, then we would have lost this run. We can go for a hustling capsule, right? Just in case I'm going to... Alright, we had 35. 450 minus 364 divided by 3. Yeah, now we need 29, so we are definitely making it. So we get to get our hustling capsule, which is great. More crabs. Yeah, if we consistently get these crabs to do stuff, then we are going to win. There's a mouse for the ninja. I mean, we don't have any other ninja's mouse synergies, so we're not going to do it. Alright, we are on 500 right now. So we are still 100 short. Alright, Cursed Katana Essence. That's honestly going to be very good if it does something for us. Joker is a 4 value symbol. Is that good enough? I mean, the alternative is rerolling and finding like a chicken or General Zaroff or whatever. I think this should be good enough for now. Fertilizer, I guess? I don't know. I don't think any of those 3 items does anything for us. That's not a lot of crabs. 48. Come on, I want to have your crab. I don't know. 600 minus 90 divided by 8. So we need 64 every spin right now, which puts us a tiny bit ahead, but not really. A seed would give us a rare fruit, but I mean, no. Right, even a pear. The pear is just actively bad for us right now. 57. Yeah, none of those do anything. We could definitely still lose. We need to remove the cherry right now. Right, there's a second chemical 7. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to remove the cherry because I'm very worried that we might not make it. Oh, I should have removed the jellyfish as well. That's very sloppy of me. 51. Yeah, all of those spins are just not enough. And I don't see a lot of ways that we can actually get more out of this. Right? I mean, we could grab a monkey and have the monkey have a chance to grab the coconut half, but that's not even good. Alright, 600 minus 301 divided by 4. Right now we need 75 every spin. So I think that if we don't find the chemical 7, then we've probably lost. Maybe if we get insanely lucky on the crabs, I don't know. 59, no. It's not even close. So we can get a beer or a lucky capsule. Beer gives us a chance to high roll with the dwarf, which would be fun. Or a lucky capsule could get us like a diver, which is great in the late game, but doesn't do anything right now. I think we need to high roll right now. I really like the lucky capsule. I think it's very good, but I mean, I think that even if we high roll, then there might not be anything left for us to do. I don't know. Yeah, that was high rolling, and it's not even close to enough. Ah, that's such a shame. 54. Yeah, I mean, we got over 500, but we never really found, right? We only found 4 crabs, which is fine to get to this point, but I don't know. I really couldn't find any ways to get more out of this run, right? I think another chemical 7 would have gotten us to yeah, that would have gotten us to 600 at least. Were there ways to get to be greedier with anything at all? I don't know. I think we just picked up what we needed to. Well, I am going to play again because we do need to get our wins up. I don't know. It happens. I'm really interested to think of something that could maybe have gone better, but I don't know. I've been thinking recently that maybe I should be more aggressive with dwarves and monkeys and stuff like that. And that might be one way that I can get more out of these runs. Right, I have been very happy with picking up toddlers earlier. And sometimes eggs work out very well. You know what? Let's pick an egg. It's been a while. I don't think I'm picking up a second one. I'm picking up a key. There's so many ways to get rid of a key. Right, we got 12 and now we need... Oh, that's interesting. We got a rare this early. Now we need 18 every spin. There's a witch. Which makes our cat better. But wine is a 3 value symbol. Witch is a 2 value symbol. We don't have any synergies. I think wine is just better than a witch right now. But a witch could become better later. I don't know. Happy hour. That's very good. Yeah, I think it's really difficult to make decisions like that, but I think I made the right one. Lockbox, because we don't want that key to be with us in the late game. Slav is fine. Is it already too late for a call? The thing is, I'm gonna pick up the call anyway. We're not paying 150 yet. But this might hinder us a little bit from making one at 300. We're far enough ahead that we can just go for the essence capsule here. Then it's either grave robber or fruit baskets. So we do have this big urn, and grave robber is going to give us a lot of money over time. But fruit basket allows us to do more great stuff. I think fruit basket is just a lot better. Let's go with that. Honestly, I just think it's so much better that it would be a mistake to pick the grave robber over it. We can get a grave robber later, usually. I've kind of forgotten that we still have this this egg. I don't know what's happening with that. 150 minus 92 divided by 3. We need 20 every spin. Are we making that? I think we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19. Kind of. $23. There's our omelette. That's kind of good. That might work with our egg. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, we've made this rent. Now we need to make 225. There's triple coins essence, which is interesting. I think we need to pick up the triple coins essence right now. Even though we are not even interested in doing this at this point, but it could be so good later. Coffee essence will not give us more than 30 bucks, 60 bucks for now, so let's just go with the horseshoe essence. And we probably need to pick up the hex of draining at this point. Right? I guess. Probably. Sure. Oh, these are all bad. I'm picking the black suits, but I'm not happy with it. 27. It might be low. Yeah, that is low. We need 34, although we do have 44 in the bank. $31. We're picking up the milk. There's our crab. I mean, we're not doing that, but... Alright, how far behind are we? If I lose here, I'm going to do a ladder streak next. Divided by 4... 31. We need 31 every spin, which means that we're still within range of doing this. I like that. At what point can I remove the flower? 33? Alright, we pick up a hooligan or a coin. I'm picking up the hooligan, but the coin is interesting, right? Yeah, even the Hexa Draining doesn't want to... There's another crab. Even the Hexa Draining doesn't want the flower to be around. 225 minus 166 divided by 2. 30. So we are set to make this. We only have 21 symbols. Alright, that's good. We kind of needed that. 42. Did I pick up a cheese here? I don't think so. Oh, we still have the treasure map. That's a little bit sloppy. Alright, that's fine. We've made another rent. Now we need to make 300. Second wine, that's probably the best thing we can do. There's a flush. Flush is good for us because we are popping this and we're getting 24 bucks from that. Have we skipped any things that would have been better than 2 value symbol? I don't know. Alright, we are removing the flower. Are we removing anything else? Should we? I think I'm removing the egg, honestly. Yeah. I think we're at the point now where the egg is very unlikely to be good for us. 60. That was a lot. Oh, I was going to crack the treasure map here. 43. I don't want a random 2-value symbol. Let's just pop this. 35. My cheat sheet says that we need 44 every spin. 300 minus 149 divided by 4. We need 38. We are not getting 38. The light bulb is just bad at this point. 30. The light bulb is just bad at this point. Yeah, I don't know. We could have had 1 coin more, but that wouldn't have helped us even a little bit. I don't know. Alright, we needed this. 42. We need a better spin than that, so we have lost probably? Oh no, we have won. I mean, we have survived. Wow. Alright, the treasure map was definitely necessary. So there's Pizza the Cat Essence, which would make our cat into a 2-value symbol. Rain Cloud Essence is right off. And there's Cardboard Box Essence, which will be very good later. But I don't know if there is a later. We do have a diamond now. I don't know, Pizza the Cat Essence could become good. And we have a lot of bad symbols, but I mean, I don't know. We don't have that many actually. I'm gonna go with Pizza the Cat Essence just in case. Beehive. And I think I'm picking the yellow pepper even though we don't have a full board. I mean, I'm not going with dwarf and anvil, right? With these 2 wines, no. Right, please. I need stuff right now. 40. I mean, that's a good start. We need a 3-sided die. And we need something else to fill up the board right now. 37. We're picking up a 2-value cherry. 48. That's okay. Alright, let's see how bad we're doing. Come on. Phone wouldn't light up. 375 minus 156 divided by 5. 44 every spin. I mean, I guess. Alright, we get a honey. 43. That's so close to what we need. So we're going to get 1 very good spin now. 58. Still want a pufferfish, I guess. Sure. 42. Alright. 375 minus 296 divided by 2. 40 every spin. Yeah, we're gaining a little bit on the game. We can't afford a house flint capsule at this point. Really want to, but no. 52, that's enough. Alright, let's pick a suit because we have a flush. 56. We have made another end. We need 450 now. I mean, all of our symbols have high average value. This is a guaranteed rare, but I think I just want a big urn to get the money right now. Because otherwise, what's going to happen? We could reroll into, I don't know. There's a few very good rares that we might find, but there's also a lot of bad ones. Right, even an amethyst is very close to what we could use, but it's not what we could use. We wouldn't mind like a strawberry. That would be fine. We do have the fruit basket, but I think I want the big urn. Ritual candle? I don't know. Oh no, my slot that gave 0 now gave 0. I don't think the coins are happening anymore. So I'm gonna pick up a 3-value orange. You know what? No, I'm not removing coin yet. I don't know. Should I? It's so difficult. 54. Now hexotherium is a 4 value symbol. Yeah. Alright. I'm grabbing my calculator a lot. 450 minus 141 divided by 6. 52 every spin. I mean, do we even want to find commons here? We have hardly used the toddler. There's a lot of common things that we do want. I'm gonna grab it because I think we need it. 48. Extra thievery is not happening, right? I've done the math on this and it was just very bad. Right, even when it gives +1 every spin, it's still very bad. There's Robin Hood, which is kind of close to okay, but it's not okay, so just grabbing our 12 bucks from the flush. 75 for one spin, which is great. Do we want a light bulb at this point? No. No, we just don't. Right, one spirit is gone. 50. Coconut half is a 3 value symbol. 450 minus 311 divided by 3. 47. I mean, we're still kind of gaining on the game. Right, one more 3 value symbol. Even though our beehive is already adding those. Monkey? I don't think monkey is it. Stop doing that. 56. I mean, that's enough to make next rent at least. So that's fine. But now to make 600, because 600 is a lot. We haven't been able to do that yet. Right, quantum symbol bomb. There's a few okay hits. I think I would pick the witch now. Maybe I should have gone for the witch over the wine. Probably not. I think I'm going with this chili powder essence, even though it doesn't help us make 600. But lunchbox essence doesn't help us make 600. Quantum symbol bomb could, in theory, but I just don't see what it could add that we would want. Right, removal capsule? A witch? Suits? That's just not that much. There's a spirit, we can't reroll this, so let's just pick the 6 value temporary symbol. Lucky dice is okay for now. Gives us +2 on most spins. I guess. 54. We're at the point where 54 is not enough. You can't really pick any of these symbols, but I'm going to calculate anyway. 600 minus 82 divided by 8. So we need 65 every spin. We're not doing that. I'm gonna skip. Do I remove the coin right now? Yes. I don't think we've seen a third coin in this run. 52, not even close. There's an option in theory to pick the dwarf now. The dwarf will remove both of our wines and leave us worse off. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how to turn this into something okay. 57. Alright, we need a bronze arrow, and the bronze arrow needs to deliver right now. Right now. 60. 60 is fine. Yeah, I don't think Earn does enough. Even though we do have to hooligan and we do need some luck, but yeah. Yeah, thanks. 48. I'm dreading grabbing my calculator, but I'm doing it. 600 minus 295 divided by 4. We need 77 every spin. At least this video won't be too long. 5-sided die, that's a 5 value symbol. Doesn't do all that much in the Landlord fight, but at least for now it's okay. 44! Wow. That was so bad. I just can't believe how bad that was. 64. Yeah, we've very much lost this run. I'm gonna grab a light bulb just because. Alright. So again, we're 100 off. 600, making 600 is pretty difficult. This run felt like we were very close to building something, but I don't know. It just didn't work. Did I miss stuff? I mean, I removed the egg, but I don't think there were any things that I could have done with that. There was a birdhouse at some point. I didn't pick a birdhouse, and I did have the egg at some point. Doesn't feel like that was a thing. I don't know. It feels like I really need to reset my Lucky Landlord brain. Right? When you lose like this, we've been losing more than we've been winning. We're on a win streak before that. So sometimes I think you just need to reset. And right, we have 54.6% win rate. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the times after a win streak, after a ladder streak, I haven't won a ladder streak ever. For those who don't know, a ladder streak is when you do floor 1 first, and then floor 2, and then floor 3, and etc. And you try to win all of them in a row, which is very fun. And it breaks up the pace of these videos a little bit, so I'm going to do that. But sometimes after that, I just start winning more. So, I don't know, sometimes it's just the flow of things. Anyway, I've been having a lot of fun. Even though, right, it's frustrating to not know why you're losing runs. But still, I think it was fun. Maybe the witch was the way to go. Maybe I should have picked the witch over the wine and then tried to make that work. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts on that. And next time, we will have our floor 1 play. So, see you then. Goodbye.